Man, them squirrels was coming out everywhere. Oh my God. I was shooting all week long. I was killing all of them. Fox squirrels, red squirrels, which are native to the United States, by the way. But gray squirrels too. I can't help it. I'm addicted to shooting squirrels. Well, guess what, you dumb trucker up there in Michigan or wherever? Tyler, Ajax Outdoors. Piss on you. You're going to kill all your critters and not have anything to hunt for future stuff. If you will watch my video about the rabbit in the backyard a few minutes ago, you will learn about game conservation. Some people, I tell you what, it burns my ass. About like them AEA guns, they come out. Yeah, they're shooting high power, but how long they last? Everybody does 3 to 6 months, from what my understanding is. Some of you got lucky and they last longer, but are you shooting them every day and blah, blah, blah? Are you doing maintenance on them, preventive maintenance, so your O-rings don't go bad or your valves, etc., etc.? Go figure. And now the ATF is sort of kind of on our butts with Donnie FL and everything, which it's an LDC, lead dust collector, but it's made out of metal. Every one of them should have had for air gun use only, but some people took it upon themselves, even though it was a 1/2 by 20, they got their barrels threaded or whatever. 1/2 by 28 is standard American issue silencer stuff. Now we're talking lead dust collectors. Lead dust collectors need to be able to be screwed apart while you have a mask on and emptied out, cleaned up, put back together, and then screwed back on the gun, on your air rifle. This is only pertaining to air rifles. But have the LDC lead dust collector and the maker's name on it. So it's got to be plastic. Okay? Those metal ones have been used by felons in the United States, so they could keep quiet because of the air gun. That's bullshit. That is where, before the manufacturer sells even a what do you call it, polycarbonate, basically plastic. Oh, I gotta get that off. Basically plastic that can be taken apart and cleaned for the lead dust and then put back on your air gun. But some LDCs, which I'm not knocking, I love Donnie FL. Oh my gosh. I got some great LDCs. I'm able to take them apart. They're marked for air guns only. His name's on it. And unscrew it and then clean it up and put it back together about every, I don't know, 1,000, 1,500 shots. Now that right there is cool. But I do believe, since most are having a containment made out of metal, that's why Donnie FL is possibly, I don't know, but possibly in the cahoots with the ATF and the government bullshit. If he'd just 3D printed it and threw his guts in it, it don't matter. The outside can be polycarbonate. As long as it's fine threaded, you got something. The guts could be anything almost you want. Because if you get pulled over and it says air guns only, okay, you're fine. But you guys out there that are pushing the unicorn printing BS that really don't work, but if you would have so it could break apart, be inspected, and put back together. Because what the ATF is looking for are fire, powder. Basically powder. They can spray some shit on lead on an LDC and say, okay, you're good. And you're on about your way. But if you do the powder burn stuff, like they spray on your hands and shit, I've been there. But I never, I didn't have no problem with it. I just took my LDC off. I said, here you go. This is all lead. But first, I put my mask on, and I told them officers, I said, put your mask on. And he said, why is the reasoning behind being able to take apart? I said, because lead dust will collect off of a pellet 1,000, might be less, to 1,500 shots. So you got to clean it out so you can go back quiet. And they understood that, and they turned my ass loose. So if y'all can sort of kind of watch this video and understand why Donnie over there is having a problem at the moment, it will be cleared up. But every LDC, lead dust collector, should be able to come apart and then be clean, okay? Because they don't last forever. But you put it on the end of your air rifle and you go. But it has to be plastic made. Now, y'all can make whatever y'all want. That's cool with me. If you can get one that is mouse fart quiet, hit me up big time, 'cause I want one.